Today I like to explain to about Buddhism. There's a Buddhism is a not religion. Buddhism is a philosophy. There is a correct way of the Nibbana alignment. Buddhism is why I am telling to that it is not religion. It's a philosophy. You think about that. Buddhism is actually correct pathway of the Nibbana. The correct pathway of the Nibbana is a philosophy. The Buddha said original message. What are the original message of the Buddhas? Most of people in the world suffering from sad. All sad creating the mind. For example, I will give. When you are living, you have some mind. The Vijnana. The Vijnana is a mind always create the world. When you get death, you are dying. Your body, your eye, it not say I am in eye. The outside object not said I am object. The eye is not say I am eye. Object also not said I am object. Mind also, mind is only one. Is telling to that I am mind and this is object. All things are located in the mind. All information, all facts located in the mind. Buddha said, mind is create the world. The physical environment also create in the mind. Your body also create in the mind. It's a very important original message. Actually, three combination: I, object and mind. Consciousness, the Vijnana. That means Vijnana. They're together formation in the some product. There's a Pancha Upadana Skandha. You know Pancha Upadana Skandha. Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, Sankara, Vijnana. The Pancha Upadana Skandha is the current situation in the mind. Some knowledge. Actually, dead body is not known, your body also, and other bodies also, and the world part also. Therefore, mind is a create the world. How to create the mind world? the Tinga Sangati Passa, the three combination joined with together, the format, new one. New one is not true one, it is the foolish one. This is the image like a dream. You see dream, you are going to the in front of the mirror, you can see your body in the image. You can the world other parts like an image. Likewise, when you are directly looking your various part of the world, your vision is like a mirror image. Always you see mirror image. Mirror image changing. When you are close the eye, that your mind is image. When you are open the eye, then your eye is image. When you are hearing something, sound, your ear is a image. Something smelling you, the nose is a image. Create the image like mirror. When you are tasting some cake like that, butter like that, some things, your tongue is like image. When you touch someone, your body is like image, like a mirror. You think that when you are closing and you are go to the sleeping, when you are think about that something, your mind is like a mirror. Mainly you see that the image as a creation, the world is created, and that situation, current situation, the past situation is not coming now. Future situation is not coming now. The past is past. Future is not coming. The current situation, your world is create the mind. Your world is imagining the mind. Actually, Buddha said the world is located around your body, not is a precisely place. I think that you know Fali. Imasmin yeva dhyana matte kalabare sasanyami samanike lokancha panyapemi. Loka samudyancha panyapemi. Loka nirodhancha panyapemi. Loka nirodha gamini patipatancha panyapemi. This is the Buddha said. It's not located, real location is not in the world. It can't precisely not say that's the point, that's the place in the world. Always he said the lokotara. That means it can't say where is the world. Difficult. There is a imagine world. The world, Buddha always telling to that. It's a persistent world, not persistent world. World is now created, now destroy. Now created, now destroy. That's the way. Not persistently presented world. It always creation and destroy. Creation and destroy. But creation, what are the creation? Creating is an image, not true one. It is a bogus one. It is a not true. Always imagine like a mirror. When you are looking at someone, you are like you see it's a not physical objection. Always you are seeing image. You are always you think about that. You are seeing in some image, like it is not live one. It is not something. It's shonyai. Like that. It is not format. Actually not formation. It is not formation. But you are as a formation. You see Mirigua like that. Sanya. Sanya, that means not correct one. It act as a correct one, but it's not correct one. It is a foolish one. It is a bogus one. That you should know. Realize this one is a bogus, foolish one. You think about, you have a physical eye. You have a physical object in front of the eye. That's your ignorance. It is your ignorance, that means you don't know anything. It's the foolish things. It's the not way, not correct one. It's a not correct message. You are thinking about that I have eyes. You can see objects in front of the physical environment. Social. Actually, you are ignorance. Your eyes or never talking with you. Eyes, I am I? No. Object telling to I am object? No. Your mind is telling to that. I am, your mind all telling this is the object, this is your, this is the, I think that the mind always focusing you are an object. Always my creation of the I. It is not first an I. It's now creation of the I. The creation of the I is an image. You should know thoroughly. It's an image I. Image I is a not physical I. Like that. You understand about that correct message of the Buddha. Always you see, you are think it is not a physical eye. You have not physical eye. You have not physical ear. You have not physical nose. You have not physical tongue. You have not physical body. You have not physical memory also. You have actually you not have physical eye, physical ear, physical nose, physical tongue, physical body. You should remember that. You never have any body part in your body. Actually, your physical body, like a robot, is activation some energy in power energy formation in the mind. You should know about that. The physical eye said, I am physical eye? No. Physical ear said, I am a physical ear? No. Physical nose, he said, I am a physical nose? No. Physical tongue, he said, I am a physical tongue? No. Physical body telling, I am physical body? No. Physical object, like animal, human, and others, all any objects, stones and river, like the rain, all things, telling to I am this one? No. The mind isn't telling to that, all things. At that situation, it's not past. Past is finished. Future is not coming. That's the point. Current situation, that's the point. Is the consciousness was vijnana, is vijnana knowledge. All things in the world is a vijnana knowledge. When the Vijnana is disappear, all knowledge disappear, all world also disappear, and you also disappear. All things are vanish. That's the Vijnanasa Nirodhena Etisan Uparinjati. That's Buddha said in the Pali. Vijnanasa Nirodhena, that means Vijnanasa disappearing. World's, all memories, all knowledge disappearing. The most of people in the American and Australian English people, I will give a English medium banner. Most of foreigners, people think the Buddhism is a religion. It is not a religion. Religion is all others. Religions is something religious, but is a Buddha said it's a that's a philosophy. It's a philosophy. You should know. You should look in correct message in the Buddhas. It's not a negative. It's not a positive also. This is the correct way. Is a good way. Is when you are looking that. When you are correct vision, the chakku mudapadi, there's a correct eye opening, correct jnana is a intelligent opening, correct patnya opening, correct science opening, correct lightning is a brightness in the mind. Purity mind. All of the world creation in now, just now, in the mind. The mind is actually not persistent one. Mind also now creation. Mind is a word, not a separate word, only one word to tell into mind and world. Mind has a very vast intelligent knowledge. Mind knowledge is most of the mind creation in your memory. Where is the memory location? You are thinking about that memory location in the brain. The physical brain have memory location. It is not a memory location place. Therefore, your antenna like your memory brain. Your physical brain is an antenna like. Your focusing of the environment at Vishwaya. They are environmental knowledge. You are focusing to mind, brain, and absorption from the environment. And then memory is a creation of the your vijnana, like that mind. When you are accident with, and then your brain is damaged, your antenna like that, your focusing power is lost. Your focusing power is lost. You can't absorb information from the world in the vision, in the Vishwaya. Then you can't create the world. You don't know. You are in this situation. How are you? You don't know how are you. You don't know how are world. All of loss. The loss. Why loss? Only your world is created in the mind and the memories. You should know that. Actually, I am like to say it. The English people, you listen to me, this Dhashana. Most of people in the world, you listen clearly this correct message. The Buddhism is not a religion. Very important. Buddha always telling there is a world is a creation. You I think about that there is a world. I am in the now pastly in the I am in. Now also I am in, future also I am in. World also pastly located, persistent. Now also persistent, future also persistent. That the ignorant. That the ignorant. You should know that is ignorant. You are is the end, two end. Outside end and inside end. Inside end the you. Outside in the object. That the sure fault fault. It's not a Buddha fault. Buddha really explained that world is creation world. Yeah, you should understand about that. You can prevent all suffering, all sadness, all dukkha. So not persist, not format the world, not persist the world. Persistent world is not, future also not, pastly also not, currently also not. It is the creation image world is creation and destroy. This is the quickly done creation and destroy. Mainly destroy, nirodhi. Destroy. Actually, not through world in the world. World always creation. Now creation, now destroy. Now creation, now destroy. Now creation. That's the udayavya jnana. Samudaya nirodha. This you should understand. The basic of the Buddha's correct pathway of the Nibbana. Always you think about that. There is a concept world. Concept means imagine world. The formation world. Now formation and destroy. You consider about that world is not true world. It's a bogus, foolish world. Your relaxation of your mind. You open your mind. The mind is not persistent mind. Your consciousness also just now is only just now. Current situation is location. Therefore, I like to say about you, you don't find out the world in outside, physically, not found, you can't find in the world. Why you are searching of the world in the outside, physically? That you are ignorant now. The Rohitatsa Sutra, you can't. I explain about that. Rohitatsa. Gamanena pahatabban lokan santang udajaran imasmin yeva dhyana matte kalabere sasanyami samanake lokancha lok samudhyanja lok nirodha gamini paditan padanti panyambeni. Me loke, this world is not found. Don't found in the outside. The world is always creation in your mind. Mind is a world. Mind acts as a world. You should know that. if you can't understand in this correct message, you can't. Never you suffering. Your relaxation of the suffering. Independently, you think about that. This is the world is now in the mind creation. It is not locationally point out. It's not location. Around your body, not located. You can't precisely place. That's the lokotarai. That's the world behind the world. In the physical world, can't tell into that. Most of people in Sri Lanka and other countries find out the world is physically outside, and world is my body is like that. Very bad, very very wrong. It's not correct message. Your correct message is the world is now creation and now destroy. So world is an imagined world. World is not like that photo world. It actually, there is no living any animal or any living peoples. There is no something. You know, there is apo tejo vayu. There is no apo tejo vayu. There is actually no physical kisima. Anything. There is no. It's only photo, only imagine. It's an imagine world. You something you accept. It is a good. It is a true world. That's the magic world. In front of you have magic world. That's the mind is a creation and the magic. Most of people in Buddhist people also take wrong vision, wrong thinking, wrong ideas about Buddhism. You are something donation like that, something puja, mal puja, kapruk puja, bodhi puja, like that, respecting the Buddhist pilima, like statues and Vandinama. Vandinama, like you are respecting. It is not a Buddhism. It is the your wrong vision, wrong thinking. It's not correct. The correct part is you should precisely separate the world from the physical world and mind world. And that situation, you find out where is the world, where is the location of the world. There is no location of the world. So mind world is the Vishwa, that's the environmental. Right? You can understand about that. When you are closing eye, you are think about something, your mind is create, your memory is create the imagine world, and like your past something, your memories renewing your world. Actual memory is memory is the creation in the world. The memory is the important things. The memory is located. Where is it located? There is no location precisely, but your brain can focus in absorption of the information from the environment. There is you find out that where is the world. World is actually not true world, it is the bogus world. This mainly you understand basic. After that you can go, what are the Chaturara noble truth? Paticca Samuppada Dharma, the correct way of the Nibbana. and Satyashmashika Bachanga may like that. Buddhist Buddhas mainly focus into that real way of the Nibbana, the Chaturari Satya noble truth. That's the Dukkha, Dukkha Samudaya, Dukkha Nirodha, Dukkha Nirodha Gamini Patipada. That means sad, how to create sad, how to disappear in sad, how to way of the reduce the destroy the sad, like that. This is the way how to sad. These sad is various kind of sad. When your religion, your colleagues, your relations, death, you are death sad. You are some disease, suffering from some disease. You are suffering from some kind of disease in your relation. You are the disease sad. Vyadi. Look. Some you are like people's, you are left you. You are something sad. The left you like people's, you are going, you are lost you. You are left you. They are also sad. All sad is creation in the yes, and because of that, you think about this is the world in outside. People. That's the Sakkaya Drishtya. The Sakkaya Drishtya, that means I am in mind, I am in now, I am life in now. I am like that mama. According to the you are in front of the physical environment is world. That's the ignorant. That's the ignorant. Therefore, you thoroughly understanding it is not a Buddhism. It is not a Nibbana Pathya. It is not a correct message. It is the bogus, wrong message. There is a firstly, mainly, initially, you should understanding about that when you are focusing of the object, your eye is don't know focusing of the object. Object is don't know focusing to mind. The all things know your mind. All things you all things you focusing and explaining and understanding. Your mind is not object is understood, not I is understood. And feeling. Your eye feeling, I am I? No. Physical eyes don't know anything. Physical object, no object, don't think anything. But your mind is indicate. Mind indicate. You have eye. Mind call. You have eye. Mind call. You have in front of the object. Mind. The mind is a indicate. They are also Vijnana indicate. You should thoroughly understand about that. I don't know. I am I? No people, no. You understanding people that your physical I don't know anything. But your mind is telling to that you have I. This is the message in the mind. This is the message in the focus in the mind to your physical line. You have I. Otherwise, your physical eye don't know you have eyes. That's a very simple thing to understand. Now, your eye is not persistent physical eye. Eyes now create imagine eye. That's the very important to you For example, you important to understood what are the Buddhism. Buddhism is a very, very important thing, people. You should understand about this. It's a physical line can't to say, I am a physical line. It's never a thing, never said. This calling some information in the world you absorb in the mind, this is the eye's indication. Message is given in the mind to you have physical eye. You have in front of the object, physical object. Actually, there is a no truly physical eye you have. No truly objection you in front of you. Actually, mind is creation eye and creation object. It is not a true one. Why can't understand about that? You should understand about that. If you are understanding about that, you must release all suffering. That's the way your education of that, you is understanding about that, you take a knowledge, your prajna. It is not jnana, it is prajna. Prajna means, I don't know English word, prajna. That's the abhibhavagya jnana. Jnana. It's knowledge. Far away knowledge. Therefore, you simply think about that. When you are focusing your eye to outside physical objection, there is like a chair. You think about the chair. You in front of the chair, there is like a chair. Image creation. Your mind image like a chair image create in your mind. You think about decision is taken in front of the physical chair. No, there is no physical chair. You information discussion with imagine chair. Imagine chair is actually not a chair. Imagine chair is a very bogus one. Actually, you can never find through chair. You always find imagine chairs. It's an imagine chair is not a true one. It is the bogus one. You also, your body also, imagine body. Imagine body is not a true body. You have no true body. Past, future, the current situation also, you have no true physical body. You have imagine body. It is not a body. It's like a magic. It's a creation like. So you can't find out your body anywhere in the world. That you are lost. The Sakka is still lost. Mamatya. I am is lost. When you are I am in. There are a lot of suffering now coming out. I am suffering. Death suffering. This is suffering. Priyan is you like someone is lost. We left you. There's a suffering because of that. I am in. No. When you are lost, you all suffering lost. That's a very difficult to explain English because of that. Very difficult subject in the Buddhism because Buddhism is mainly discussed with the Pali and Magari language. Difficult things I always like to you. This one is you should understand mainly this correct message is, what are the correct messages of the Buddhism? Sometimes I can't explain you because of there is no word in English to explain the Buddhist. The Paticca Samuppada, there is no word in the English meaning Paticca Samuppada. There is a Paticca Samuppada mind. They are like that Paticca Samuppada, Chaturanga Satya, like that very, very deep Buddha philosophy. I like to explain future to how to realize the Noble Truth, how to realize the Paticca, how to create the mind, world, how to create the mind, how to create the you, how to create the world, like that. I explain future. When you are something wrong, always something wrong you. That's why you are suffering sadness. That is main reason is ignorance, avidya. Avidya, he was ignorant. When you are ignorant, disappearing. When you are prajna, your prajna is coming. The good, correct way, knowledge is you are coming. The bad, the avidya, ignorance is disappearing. The avidya, that then ignorance is disappearing. There is a prajna, appearance. Appearance of the prajna, the brightness in the mind. Your mind is a purity and purification and brightness. That is the Nibbana. There is a no keles, no akusal, no anyone you find out. You can't find out you also. You not meet you. You never meet you. In past, in future, in current situation, you not meet you. You not meet anyone. Because of that, your world creation, there is no animal, no peoples, no object. Only you have find out image. Image means it is not a thing. It is not true. It is foolish, bogus one. That thing you should understand. Their world is always creation in the mind. Always you think about that. There is a creation world in world is creation now, just now. Creation and destroy. You think about, always you think. That's the way of the pathway of the body. There's no one, actually not correct, no true world is not creation. It's a bogus world is creation. Imagine world is creation. Ignorant world is creation. I can't understand. I never no word to explain you that. And you should take ideas what I am saying. You can understand about that. You can take a real idea about world. When you are taking real idea about world, you can sometime you release all sadness. I like to English medium banner. In the future I'll explain to you. Today I enough that basic information to give to where is the world, creation world. It is not physically find out. Also your body can't find out in the physically. Body you are not find out anytime, anywhere. I like. I wish all to go to Nibbana. બધું સારું લાગે.